Want to know what one day at Disney World's Animal Kingdom will cost you? Come with me, let's find out. Good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We have made it here to the parking lot. And just in case you're wondering, it was $30 to park. Now, I always plug this in, but when you do have an annual pass, like I do, you don't have to pay for parking. Standard parking is always free. Today, the park opens up to all guests at 8 a.m. Resort guests do get in half an hour early, so they've been here since 7:30. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. First things first, as soon as you get in through security, to your right, there is a Joffrey's coffee and tea stand, just in case you need that caffeine in the morning. Joffrey's is a local coffee and tea company that can be found all over Disney World parks. They provide hot and cold coffees and teas and some delicious pastries. Donut and coffee acquired. We're just gonna sit down and enjoy this before we start our day. All right, now that we're done with our coffee and our donut, it's time to enter Magic Kingdom. Check ticket prices for today. For one adult to enter Magic Kingdom without any kind of special discount is $164.01. All right, we're scanned in and we're entering the park at 8:52 in the morning, so it's almost an hour after it's open. So if you're interested in doing Pandora, which is the world of Avatar, those rides are gonna have a long wait. But us, we like to go straight to our favorite outdoor roller coaster, which is Expedition Everest. That's where we're headed right now. Let's see how long the wait is. I think I drank my coffee too fast because I believe I left my family behind me. I gotta go find them. I forgot it's tradition. Whenever we enter a park, we do like to use the restroom before we get started. And those restrooms are located to your left, right when you enter Animal Kingdom. Approaching the Tree of Life never gets old. It's just such a beautiful scene to walk into. Did you know that Animal Kingdom is the largest theme park in the world? Knowledge. Every time I come out of this park, my feet do remind me of that. I know that fact might be hard to believe, but there is a bunch of land here for the animals, so it includes that part. It's not like you're gonna be walking a tremendous amount more than you are in any other park. If you're not in a rush to do anything, morning meet and greets are always good. I love approaching Expedition Everest from this side. You get a beautiful view of the mountain. We made it inside the queue. It's an estimated 30-minute wait. It's now 9:07. Let's see how long we actually have to wait. It is now 9:25. So we actually waited only about 20 minutes. Not too bad. So funny story, we actually didn't get to ride the roller coaster today. Right when we were about to get on, they ended up evacuating everybody from the line. The ride went down. Now, to make up for us having to wait in line, Disney did give us an extra lightning lane, so that was pretty cool. Goes to show you that if it's important for you to get on everything, and this is your only day that you're gonna be able to visit Animal Kingdom, just come early. Just come when the park opens. Gives you a better chance to do everything. I've said this before and I'll say it forever. Coming early is the best tip that I can ever give anybody visiting any theme park. In case you have small kids and you want them to have a bunch of rides they can do quickly, take them to Dinoland. I have a couple of little kid rides and kids games they can play. Not to mention they can meet Donald. Here at Merchandise of Extinction is your merch store located in Dinoland. Here's a selection of Mickey ears. This whole section is dedicated to Donald Duck. And the most popular merch, your Mickey ears. Have a couple of different varieties. They're all $34.99 unless otherwise marked. Oh, look at these Animal Kingdom ones. Beautiful. You already know I'm a sucker for hats. They're pretty nice. I like more of a baseball cap style. I don't like the runners style as much. These are more like running hats. And in case you have a little one who wants some Mickey ears, these caps are... I remember buying this for my son when he was 3 years old, so that was about 12 years ago. Not sure what the price was back then, but let's see what they are now. They are $19.99. Not too bad. Here they have some Pizza Planet merch from the movie Toy Story. That's pretty cool. They even have little oven mitts and pot holders, or whatever you want to call them. $19.99. So let's say you purchase some merch. We're gonna average it out till about 50 bucks, let's say. You purchase 2 different items. Now, Animal Kingdom does open up at 8 in the morning, 7:30 for hotel guests. So if you wanted something with a little bit more sustenance in the morning to eat, they do have this pretty good breakfast sandwich, which I have tried before, so I'll insert that video now so you can see my review. All right, so for breakfast today, we got the Marshall's favorite, I think it's called. So the Marshall's favorite is basically a pancake, and it's stuffed with eggs, sausage, cheese, and it has a little bit of a guava jelly. It's delicious. I've had this before. It is delicious. I bought this for my kids because they're hungry. I'm gonna let them eat it. I'll show you the middle once they bite into it. So here it is, just so you see the cross section of this sandwich. Like I said, it was eggs, sausage, cheese, a little bit of guava jelly, and it is delicious. Now, we did have coffee and shared a donut early in the morning, and we didn't get here that early, so we're pretty good to wait. We rode a couple of rides, saw a couple of things, bought a little bit of merch, but now it's snack time. And what better snack to get first than one of my favorites here. Located right outside the entrance to Donald's Dino Bash is Trilobite. Trilobite is the home to one of our favorite snacks here, the buffalo chicken chips. With tax, the total for this snack is $10.43. It comes with some buffalo chicken, some tomato relish they call it. I think it's just tomato, celery, onion, and some ranch dressing, all placed on top of some kettle chips. I know what these taste like, but I'm gonna try some for you. So I'm gonna take a chip with my fork, put a little bit of everything in here, some chicken, some tomato, celery and onion. Here it goes. Cheers. Trilobite's just open, so everything is very fresh. Even the chips were still warm. That was amazing. You have to try it. The buffalo chicken is not too spicy, but for those of you who can't handle it, the ranch definitely cools it down a little bit. And then the tomato relish adds another little bit of texture and freshness to it. And these chips are crunchy and delicious. They don't get soggy, even though a lot of this dish is pretty wet. This snack is certified delicious.
All right.
In case you're in the mood for something sweet, I want to put you on to one of the best sweet snacks they have here, and it's at Dino Bite Snacks. For $8.29, you can get the Dino Dig ice cream sandwich. It's vanilla ice cream sandwiched between 2 house-made sugar cookies with chocolate sprinkles, cookie crumbs, sugar bones, and a white chocolate dinosaur. The cookie feels super soft, as you can see. You can break it off pretty easy. The ice cream is soft. It's like frozen ice cream when it's at its melted state. So it doesn't make too much of a mess. The plate they put it on is really small. So if you're not sharing it, you might want to ask for a bigger plate or get a bunch of napkins or eat it really, really fast. Luckily, we are sharing it. We're 4 people. So I've had this before. It's one of my favorites. I know it's delicious. Ice cream is nice and creamy. It has a very rich vanilla flavor. And the cookie is not too sweet, so it complements the ice cream very well. And it comes with white chocolate pieces on the top, just in case you want a little bit of extra sweetness to it. Certified delicious. And now that we've had our savory and sweet snack, we're gonna go back over to Expedition Everest to see if we can use our lightning lane to get back on. Hopefully it's open. Expedition Everest is still down, so we're going to look for the nearest restroom to use. Cool thing, if you ever use the My Disney Experience app, actually I'm gonna do a screen record so you don't have to see this. If you go to the My Disney Experience app, here at the bottom there's a little map icon. You can go ahead and click on that. Up on the top, it usually is defaulted to let you see wait times. Go ahead and click on that. It gives you a list of things you can look for, like wait times, attractions, characters, dining, and all the way, not all the way, actually right here in the middle is restrooms. So I'm going to click on restrooms, and it looks like the nearest one is to my left. So we're going to head over there. And if you click on the little restroom icon, it'll tell you what it's close to. Flame Tree Barbecue Companion Restroom, Flame Tree Barbecue Restrooms. And you can even get directions. So it's 2 minutes to my left. That's where we're gonna head. Since Expedition Everest is still closed, who knows when they're gonna open back up. I think we're gonna use our lightning lane on Dinosaur. Unfortunately, the lightning lane was not good for the two most popular rides here. Well, two of the most popular rides here, which is Flight of Passage and Navi River Adventure, which are both in Pandora Avatar World. They have all sorts of fans here to battle the Florida heat. That fan costs $24. On a hot day like this, it might be worth it. Now, as a reminder, you want to drink as much water as you can when you come to these parks, especially in the summer. And at Disney World, water is free. Not bottled water, but if you ask for a cup of water in any quick service stand or restaurant, they'll give it to you no problem. You can't go without trying some of Disney's famous popcorn. At $5.19, you get this box. Unfortunately, I left my bucket in my truck. If you do buy a bucket the first time, it's about 13 bucks. And then every time you come back, it's only $2.25 for a refill. That's not too bad. What does one day at Disney World's Animal Kingdom cost? Let's see, you have your parking, your park ticket, your snacks, your merch, and maybe you paid for a individual lightning lane so you could try Flight of Passage. I know that grand total looks scary, but if you are willing to and able to come multiple days, Disney has some excellent deals for multi-day passes. And if you're a Florida resident or plan to come visit at least 3 times in 1 year, why not get an annual pass? Trust me, the value that you get with one of those passes pays for itself in no time. I will be recording a video here soon going more into a deep dive of the annual passes and all the value that you get out of them. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. I'm always here to help you maximize your fun, maximize your time, maximize your money. If you found this video helpful, consider giving us a like and subscribe, as it helps to spread these tips to a wider audience. For more theme park tips and tricks, go ahead and click above my head. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep maximizing your fun.